Alright, alright, alright. We're gonna see the level of difficulty. How it is for me to get down to the beachfront. Okay. Steps are good. I can do steps. Alrighty, let's see what happens here. Okay. That wasn't too bad, but it's uneven surface, so my socket is actually pushing into my knee, and it's forcing it to push specifically into one irritating area. That's been happening a lot since my stump has shrunk, so just kind of shows how even though I'm considered mobile, but with my disability I am limited in things I can do. So now I'm walking on the sand, and it isn't too bad, it isn't too soft, but yeah, I can feel the socket pushing it into my leg, so it's making it kind of hard. So I'm gonna make my way to the other side, just so you can kind of see. And by the way, this is my first time on a beach in nearly 3 years. See, like normally I would be able to go and hop up in that ledge, but I can't. So, especially with my current socket, I noticed that when I was yesterday when we were bringing in the Triton in for maintenance, and I had to go in on top to help bring the mast down, and then I was having difficulty just trying to stand on the vertical ladder because I kept pushing it into my socket. So, alright. At least there's a nice little pathway. But here's a nice little scenery. Alright, so I'm going to go on the incline. So yeah, I can feel it pushing it into my socket. Alright, here's an incline. You can actually hear my foot moving around in my shoe, making that sound. Definitely different being an amputee. I made it up top around. I'm going to make my way to the other side where I was at. I do have mobility, but it's limited mobility, and it's a lot different than living in the city. It's where I'm originally from, Phoenix, Arizona, so basically flat. But now currently living in Southeast Alaska and having the current socket and then the prosthesis that I wear, it's definitely not made for all the hills, steps, and inclines. So it doesn't help that my stump is shrunken, so I have to accommodate with extra socket socks just so I can make my socket fit. But yeah, just from that little walking I did, you can already tell that I hate to say it, but already out of breath. So it takes more energy than it used to. But for the amputation, it was more of an easy task for me, but now it's twice as much. So just thinking of having to get around and hop around on one leg, so that's basically what I'm doing, even though I have a leg and a half, but at least I'm out here, L-I-V-I-N, living. So here's where I started, and here's where we're in. So yeah, that's where I went down, walked around, came over there. That's where Annette Island is, over that way. So, but that's it. Wanted to give you an example on how it is with me right now. So I'll be posting more videos up later.